back to another session with Minister Brown, nothing but the true ministry. First and foremost, I want to thank the good Lord above for another day, another opportunity for being able to come together again and be able to just share, man. Just sharing, man. Just sharing is caring, man. Just sharing. Sharing how good the Lord has been to us. Sharing about the good news. Sharing about the good word. Just sharing, man. Today I'm doing a little something different, man. Today I'm doing a little something different. And if y'all got an opportunity, man, y'all do the same thing, man. I mean, pass it on, share it, pass it on, man. Because I mean, I was always taught, man, to give a person their flowers while they could smell them. What good is it, man, to be sitting over there standing over a casket, sitting there giving somebody all these good words that they can't even hear? What good is it if they can't even enjoy what you are saying? What good is it if they can't even take it in? What good is it? What good does it do? I mean, it's good for you, but what good is it for them? Because they already gone. And so today I'm doing a letter to my mother, man. This is Dear Mama. Dear Mama. A letter to my mama, man. Y'all know Mother's Day getting ready to come up, but every day is Mother's Day for me, man. Every day that I'm blessed to have a mother that's above the ground. Everybody don't have their mother. Everybody didn't have a mother in their life. If you got a mother or father, if the father had to play both roles, if the mother had to play both, whatever, man. Whatever you got. If you got an auntie that you call as a mother, whoever, man. I mean, this is my dear mama letter to my mother, man. When I was in prison, man, I wrote my mother a letter, and I wanted to make sure I got everything off my chest, man, at the time, because I didn't know if I was going to ever make it home. I didn't know if I was going to ever see her again. I didn't know if I was going to ever see daylight again. I mean, just because you go to prison and you have a release date don't mean you're going to make it home, man. Just because we here today, we could be gone tomorrow. Life is but a mist. It's short, it's quick, it's in the blink of an eye. You could be here today and gone tomorrow. You could be here one moment and gone the next. I've seen somebody standing right beside me with full of life. I'm talking about full of life. Breathing, smelling, smiling, cheesing, pumping his gas. I've seen somebody full of life. All of a sudden, their life be gone. I've seen somebody full of life go to sleep and never wake up. I've seen so many people. I give them a hug, tuck them in, and next thing you know, before I could get down the hallway, they was gone. I've seen it done, y'all. I know how quick life can leave here. So while you got a chance, man, whoever you may love, whoever that's raised you, whoever that's taken care of you, whoever that's been there for you, whoever that's done things for you, whoever that's been in your life, whoever that you adore, whoever that you love, man, take the time out, man. This is my dear mama. You only get one of them, man, but sometimes you get plenty of them because if the one then wasn't there, the raise you had another one that stepped up. Some people got more than one mama. Some people got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different mamas. But I thank God for mine. So this is my dear mama letter. And it ain't something that I prepare, man. It's something just straight from the heart, man. I mean, I ain't gonna wait till my mother in the grave to tell her what I always want to tell her. I wrote her a letter when I was in prison. I don't know if she still got that letter or not, man. And she probably watching. And I'm pretty sure she'll probably see this. But I'm gonna try to get this finished before they finish unloading this truck and disturb my video. But I just want to thank you, mother, for all the years, all the pain, all the suffering, all the different things that you had to go through. Not knowing how to raise boys to men. But all that you did for me and my brothers, man, all the sacrifices, all the times that you made that we didn't even have, but you made it. And you made it like we always had it. And we never had to go without. Even the times when we had Christmas and other kids got to play with toys and other kids got to do different things, and it was times that we didn't even have a Christmas, but we had family and we had one another. And it was always income tax time that you would always come through and make sure that we shine. We would get our Christmas ready at income tax time. And all the little kids, they little toys be tore up. They don't even know where they at. They lost, broken, and everything else. But ours, we was fresh. Fresh clothes, fresh shoes, a fresh bike. Man, you always made sure we had. I want to thank God first and foremost for you. Because he could have chose anybody to bring us through. But he chose you, and he chose my father. He chose you to be the one that raised us. He chose you to be the one that we came through. I thank God for choosing you. I wouldn't trade it for the world. I don't care how much trash my mother has talked. I don't care how hard she was, how many beatings we might have got. I thank God for every single one of them. Because until you know what it's like to actually be a parent, to be a single parent. My mother was a single parent who was hurt by many, turned on by many, and she still made. I'm back, y'all. See, I told you. Man, try to tell so, y'all. They try to disturb my video. I'm gonna hold this though. How about that? We gonna hold it. We ain't gonna stop it. We gonna hold it. But by many, she didn't stop her love. She didn't stop the way she treated us. She didn't stop how she treated us. She didn't stop the love that she had for us. And not just only for us, but the whole neighborhood got a chance to enjoy this love. The whole neighborhood, kids from everywhere, people from everywhere got a chance to experience her love. One thing that God downloaded in her was love. She knew how to love, y'all. And she knew how to teach us how to love. And she loved us in the ways that it was harsh at times, so that we would be tough, so that we wouldn't have to worry about depending on somebody else. We knew how to have our own love. She taught us the way she can teach us. They didn't write no book on how for a single mother to raise boys to men. They didn't write no book on that. She didn't have no book to go off on that. She didn't have no training on that. She had trial, error, and she had God. The Lord helped her, blessed her, and kept her to maintain and to be able to keep her sanity. Because me and my brothers, we wasn't no joke, y'all. We were some good boys, but at the same time, we had our times. We was young boys. We were little boys, and we growed up to be grown men. And we took her through some things. She had some times that, where she had help. She had brothers that chastised us and helped out in that part. But I thank God for you, mother, for you being who you are. You gave us your all. You still to this day giving us your all. And I thank God for you. Nobody can replace you. Nobody can imitate you. Nobody can duplicate you. You have been a blessing to me and the whole world. I thank God that God chose you to be my old girl, to be my mother, to be the one that raised me from a boy to a man. And what you couldn't give us, we got it anyway. The Lord already had it for us. In ways of being able to learn the ways of a man, the things of a man, through trials and tribulations and errors and different things. The world don't understand how hard it is for a woman to raise a boy to a man by herself with no help. You didn't have to beg. You didn't have to ask. You was always supplied. And you always made sure that we had everything that we needed. It might have not been everything that we wanted, but I thank God for blessing you to be able to bless us with everything that we needed, whether it was clothes on our back, shoes on our feet, a roof over our head, and plenty of food to eat. My God, I thank you. Thank you, Mother, for being who you are. Thank you for allowing us to be a part of your life, because you could have gave up on us a long time ago. You could have abandoned us. You could have left us in any way. You could have gave us up. You didn't even have to birth us. My God. Even when the guys weren't there, the men weren't there to help make us, to be there to help raise us, you could have gave up on us, but you didn't. And I thank God that you didn't, because it taught us how to be fighters. It taught us how to be soldiers. It taught us how to keep striving. It taught us how to keep moving forward. You're going to have ups and downs in your life, but keep moving forward. You're going to have breakups in your life, but keep moving forward. You're going to have divorces in your life, but keep moving forward. You might not always have a woman in your life, but keep moving forward. You might not always have things in your life, but keep moving forward. When you lose a job, you're going to gain another one, but keep moving forward. If one job don't work 2 and 3 and 4 of them to make it work. Whatever you got to do to make it work, you did that, man. And I am proud of you. I thank God for you. If I was there right now, I'd give you a big hug and kiss, but I thank God for you. And I want you to know that your boys think highly of you. And we thank God for you. Me and my brothers, we thank God for you, because you could have gave up on us. You didn't have to raise us. You didn't have to take the time out to take us to the hospitals. When my brothers then were born, they had to be in the tents and they had to stay in the hospitals and they couldn't come up. You could have left them right there in the hospitals. You didn't have to leave. You didn't have to raise us, but you chose to. You chose to be right there for us. Each and every way. Even when somebody tried to bring harm upon us, you was right there for us. A mother guarding her sons. Even it didn't matter what it was, no matter how it was, you made sure that we was taken care of. And to this day, we are old and gray, and you still make sure that we are taken care of. I thank God for all the prayers that you prayed. My God, look, they finally came true. They finally was answered. I thank God for your prayers. Even when I was in prison, in jailhouse, you said you'll never come visit me. You'll never want to see your kids in that type of situation. You won't come see us. You never, but you was right there. You was right there. You came right there and you seen me. You sacrificed that. Traveling hundreds of miles away from catching rides with people that we didn't even know, and you made it happen just to come see your son. I thank God for you. I thank God for all the prayers that you prayed for protection, because it kept us safe. When bullets was flying over our heads, when we was in car accidents, when we was in places, and when I was in prison, when people was in jail, when my brothers was in all type of dark places in our lives. When we felt like taking somebody out, the moments that we tried to kill people, the moments that people tried to kill us, all the moments when we was out there in the game, when we was in the streets, all the prayers that you prayed, all the nights that you was up, all the times that you was on your knees, all the conversations that you had with God. Lord, I thank you. I thank you for using her, for allowing us to come through her, for giving her everything that she needed. Lord, I thank you for all that you still are doing to this day. Mama, I just want you to know that I thank you and I love you. And it's not enough words I can say, but I just got to give you your flowers while you can smell them. I got to give you your flowers while you can smell them. All the different breakups, all the different heartaches, all the different pains, all the different times, all the different lies, people destroying you back and forth, up and down, in and out, taking advantage of you. Times you could have given up in life, but you fought the good fight. You fought the good fight of faith. You taught us how to pray. You taught us how to get on our knees and talk to our Father, which is in heaven. You say, y'all might not have a daddy here, but you got a Father, which is in heaven. And you taught us the Our Father prayer. And you made sure that we learn it. And you didn't stop us from learning. You kept pushing it and kept training us in it. Because the Bible told you to train up your child in the way they should go. And you did that. And just because we ventured off, and just because we went out in that world, and just because we did this, and just because we did that, we still made it happen. And it's all because of you. All because of a mother that prayed. And you taught us how to pray with you. You taught us how a family that prays together stays together. And I thank God for the prayers. I thank God for training us up in the way that we should go. I thank God in the moments, even though we might embarrass you, but you still was there. Whatever award that we can give you, I wish we could give you one of each. It's been an amazing journey, Mama. And we still got many to go. And I just want to thank God for you. I want to thank God for you just to give you your flowers while you are alive, so that you are able to smell them and enjoy them. It ain't got to be Mother's Day. Every day is Mother's Day. It ain't got to be a certain time that somebody does something or say something. You can say it whenever you feel it. Whenever it comes to your mind. Don't put off what you can do today for tomorrow. I pray that this helps somebody as well. I pray that this encourages somebody as well. I pray that somebody gets something out of it. I pray that somebody blesses their mother and go and call them, or bless their father, whoever that's important in your life, a child, whoever, whatever. I pray that you go and give them their flowers while they can smell them, while they can enjoy them, while they can have them. Because once you're dead and gone, man, all those words, the only thing they gonna mean something to is you. That person can't enjoy it. That person can't receive it. That person dead and gone, man. And you never know what could affect, how could it affect, how could that person felt. You never know what could have happened when they received it. It could have been forgiveness. Forgiveness could have been broken. Hate could have been broken. Envy could have been broken. Sadness could have been broken. Confusion could have been broken. All type of things could happen. Healings can happen. A person being empty could be filled with love, joy, excitement. This might be the pill that they've been waiting on. This might have been the fix that they've been waiting on for so long, and now they finally got it. This is what they've been waiting on for so long, and they finally able to receive. But when they dead and gone, y'all, ain't nothing can bring them back. And the words that you got to say, the only ones that's going to take effect of it is you. Because it's too late. They gone. Ain't nothing you can say, nothing you can do. Only people that is entertaining is the crowd. The people in the funeral. They get to feel the words, but the person that's gone, they don't get to get them. So take advantage of what you got in this day. Take advantage of this day. Don't put off what you could do today for tomorrow, because tomorrow is not promised. Mama, I love you. And I thank you for all the hard work that you put in, working day after day, night after night. I can remember being a little boy and I had to help raise my brothers because you had to work 2 and 3 jobs just to make sure that we were straight. You taught us how to clean. You taught us how to cook. You taught us how to mow the yard. You taught us every single thing it was to know. For that, we didn't even need nobody if we didn't want nobody. You taught us how to be assets and not liabilities. Assets and not liabilities. You taught us how to be a good catch. If somebody was to get us, boy, they would be blessed and not cursed. My God. I thank you, Mama, for all your hard work and all the hard work you still do. I thank you for all the prayers. Keep praying, because they working. They sure have taken effect on me. If nobody don't believe, God is real. And prayer does work. It might not be when you want it, but he is an on-time God. He don't play. It's on his time. And my God, all the time that she put in and praying and praying and praying, and it worked. And it's working. And it's going to continue to work. But you got to have that faith. And she taught us faith. That we walk by faith and not by sight. You got to talk it and claim it and live it and be it. Because ain't nobody going to give you nothing in this world. If you want it, you go and get it. Whatever you want, whatever you got to do to get it, work 2 and 3 jobs, you go and get it. If that's what you want. But God supplies our every need. Whatever we need, he got us. According to his riches and glory. Not ours. So I thank God for you. May the good Lord continue to bless you, Ma, and be with you. I'll probably be calling you as soon as this here come up and post up. So I thank God. Enjoy your day. This is my dear mama letter to you. There is so much more to say, but I ain't gonna continue to blow this up. You know all the love that we have for you. We love you and we thank you for all your work, for all that you have ever done, for everything that you have given us, for everything. We thank God for you each and every day. And may he continue to bless you with the good health and strength and all that you need to continue on being the mother that you are, continue on being the sister that you are, to continue on being a person that you are, the loving person, the kind person, everything that you are that makes you. And you never been afraid to be you. And you never been afraid to say what you had to say. So I thank God for you. May the good Lord continue to be with you, Mom. Because you still got it. And you still doing it. We love you. And we thank you. I'm Minister Brown, y'all, with nothing but the true ministry. I pray that this helps somebody. I pray that this encourages somebody to do the same thing, man. Get out there and tell your people, your friends, whoever, man, relative, tell them that you love them, man. Tomorrow ain't promised. But you got today. Take full advantage of your today. In Jesus' mighty name. Till the next time we meet. Amen. Amen.